video I am going to share about how to change styles of events in FullCalendar JS library. I will share how I can change the style of these events, how can I add icons in these events. So let's go to our code file and start working on it. Here first I have integrate the FullCalendar link, and I give the ID calendar and call that ID and initialize FullCalendar so that you can see the calendar view. And I added some buttons, and here I added two events, event 1 and event 2. This event. Now I will share how to change the styles for these events. To change the style for event, we have to write the custom style classes. We have to write with class name. With this class name, we have to create our custom style. So I will give the name as custom event 1, and we have to create this custom event 1 in CSS codes. And for the event 2, I will create, sorry, that is already created, custom event 2. There is no start date end date given. I will give 2024 08. Okay, here I give the class name custom event 1. So we have to create this for event 1. So in here I will create CSS codes for this. So I will create custom event 1, the first one, and for the second one I will create custom event 2. And now we can change the text, the background color, border color. I will change background color, for example I will give yellow. For this I will give red. Now the color has changed. So just I'm showing just how to add color. I will not adjust the colors. I will leave as it is. Now we have created our custom event 1 and custom event 2. Now the next step, what I want to do is I want to add the icon for each event. To add the icon, we can add with extend props. Here under the class name we can add another property, extend props. Here we can add icon or text or what we want to add. We can add icon. I will add an icon. I will click on a window dot, and here I can add the calendar and for this window dot, and I will type rocket. Now I have added the icon, but now you can see the icon. We have to write some codes for this. Outside of this events, we have to create event content, and there will be function, and inside that parameter as argument, and here we have to return HTML. Event content mean this event box. In this box, what we want to add, we want to add not only title. By default it show event content as title, so it is showing the title here. Now we have to content. By default it written as title and show the title here. Now we have to add not only title plus I was add a space and icon. This icon came from this value extend prompts. This event content is called from extend prompts, and I use the icon here. It gets the icon value when this argument. Oh, sorry, I can't use like this. We have to call the title and icon. Now you can see the event content, the events work on this. By default it written as event title, so now I change to title and icon, but this function doesn't know title and icon, so we have to create the title and icon. I will create the icon as argument dot this argument dot event dot extends props. I call this props dot icon. If there is icon, it will show the icon. If there is no value, it will add empty string for the title also. I will get argument dot event dot title. And it return title and icon by concatenation. So let's run here. You can see event 2 there is rocket icon, event 1 there is calendar icon. You can add like this. By default it show only title in the event content. If we don't add this, it show only title, but we create our custom event content by adding the icon. The icon we define in extend prompts and use this by this argument dot event dot prompts extend prompts. Now you can add anything you want to add in this icon. You can create other variables also, and you can add anything you want. Now here there is event sources. I call from events.json. Here I created some events and I call that. Now if I run this, it will show many events because I have created an events.json and I call this I can create from external JSON and call like this. And now what I want to share is, now the event styles are different. One is green, one is red, and the event come from this JSON. By default it is blue. I want to add every event that created here that came from outside. I want to make all the events the same color. I can do this also with event classes, event classes name, event class name, event class name, and I will call the function, write the function argument, and here we have to return also, return. Here we have to return the class name. So I will add the custom event 1, the custom event 1 that we created here. I call this class. Because I added the event class name outside of event, so it will affect in every event. If I refresh the page here, the events are changed to green, but there is event to red because event 2 here I give event custom event 2 and it overrides the original value. If I remove it, all the colors are green now. Now we don't need to add class name for every event. We can use as global value this effect to every event. Custom event 1, if I change to other color, now the color has changed. And the next thing what we can do, if we want to use the icon from Font Awesome, we can also use that. First you have to add the Font Awesome link. Here I have added Font Awesome link. Now we can use the Font Awesome. I will add the icon link and class FASFA home. This will generate a home icon. Now you can see the home icon here. If I create a fake calendar, this will generate calendar, but this is Font Awesome calendar. Like this we can also add Font Awesome icons. So that's all for this video. We have successfully customized our events by changing the colors, background colors, and by adding icons. So that's all for this video. Thank you very much for your attention.